Do you ever want to play a nice game to relax after a long hard day at work? You get to your PC, open that Steam library, and you're just frozen. Frozen as you sift through all the games in your library, trying to decide what's going to get you that dopamine hit today. You go through your entire library filled with a lot of amazing games, but that interest you used to have is suddenly just gone. You know you want to play. You don't really want to do anything else, but that feeling of playing just doesn't excite you like it used to. You sit there and stare at the large library and begin to self-reflect. Am I unhappy? Am I depressed? Why can't I just pick a game? Even if I do, I'm going to feel nothing playing this game. Is there something wrong with me? This is a feeling I've been feeling a lot lately. I've been wondering if other gamers feel the same. I am approaching 30 this year, so maybe it's some sort of existential crisis? Or something, I'm not sure. All I know is that gaming just doesn't hit like it used to. This is not from the lack of high quality games. For example, I just played through Expedition 33, and it was a fantastic piece of art, and something that I'm going to come back to, play again and again, because it's one of a kind. But most days, I look at the Steam library, and I could care less. I've taken breaks from gaming before, tried other hobbies, focused on other aspects of my life, but being a gamer is a huge core of my identity, so it's a shame that I just can't find the joy that I used to. The joy I'm referencing can be better explained if I go back in time a bit. Back to the 2000s. The 2000s was a hugely impactful decade for me, and for gaming. The turn of the century showed a massive evolution in gaming, and I and millions of others are growing up during that evolution. We went from crappy PlayStation 1 graphics to the peak of Xbox 360 and PS3 graphics. We dealt with the red ring of death as kids, and we were there when online gaming became more common in the world. There was nothing like hopping online with other friends, trying out the latest games, and just shit-talking with each other. There were no worries, you just had your school stuff, then after knocking out some chores at home, you got on the game with your friends. I remember the release of World of Warcraft, and playing that through Wrath of the Lich King and learning a lot about teamwork, managing guilds even as a kid, and how to communicate and work together. Man, Prime World of Warcraft was just a massive milestone in my life, before it turned into a hollow shell of itself in today's age. I also remember staying up late on Modern Warfare 2 with the boys, and getting so excited with either me or one of us getting a nuke in the lobby. There's a ton of other games I could reference, but the feeling is the same. Just that feeling of joy, being with friends and like-minded people. Life was so easy back then, at least for me. I know not everyone got to experience a nice childhood free from most adult responsibilities. But now, all those friends we made growing up have either moved on with their lives, or have sadly passed. Time is passing us, and even though we may have good adult lives, that feeling of joy seems to evade us every single day, despite how well we may be doing in our lives. Video games used to be an escape from the real world, or a reward for doing so well in the real world. But now, they feel like an anesthetic. Just a numb feeling now. A feeling that you could be doing something else with your life, or better with your life, when that's not necessarily true. You're just older now, and chasing that feeling you had as a child, and you're most likely never going to get it back. If you do so, it's only going to be in quick spurts. I believe the word for it is anhedonia. I just looked this up, which is the reduced ability or inability to feel pleasure from activities that normally feel enjoyable or rewarding. And it looks like a lot of people just naturally feel this feeling. It's not necessarily depression or anything like that. It's just a normal occurrence in life. But I'm trying to find joy in my hobby again. But I'm not sure if I can. That's also one reason you don't see a lot more videos coming from me. I've been so focused on life, and I'll constantly record things, record playthroughs and stuff, and I'll finish game, have all these recordings done, and then just feel numb, nothing. Like, no energy to do so. That's why I felt like it was important to do this video. I wanted to make this video to express this feeling that I have and wanted to see if anyone felt the same. Maybe some fellowship with others feeling the same way as me could lighten this load. Maybe companionship from like-minded individuals is what I'm searching for. Anyways, I'm just rambling now. If you feel what I feel, let me know in the comments. If you found a solution to it, please let me know. Thanks for listening to me, and as always, come be my neighbor.